Okay, this sentence, it is an inverted sentence. This part is the object of the sentence. So this is subject, this the adverb, this the verb, and this is the object. The next sentence. 我们如此喜爱诗句，难道是因为喜爱韵律而爱屋及乌？ We love poems so much. Is it only because we love their rhyme? Is it just a case of love me, love my dog? And here, 如此, it is we used it commonly. Okay. It means so much and very much here. And it is. You can say something is very delicious. You can just say 如此好吃，如此美味。And several years ago, there was a piece of advertisement of the KFC in China. 生活如此多娇, and it means life is fantastic. So you can use 如此 in your daily life. And another one is 爱屋及乌. It is a Chinese idiom, and it means it is quite similar to love me, love my dog, but it has a much higher flexibility in Chinese. Of course, you can use it as a verb, or as an adjective, or as an adverb. Or for example, 我爱屋及乌的喜欢上了她的其他特质. I love her flaws and all. And it is an adverb here. I don't translate it literally here. 你真是爱屋及乌. You are doing what is a case of love me, love my dog. And it is an adjective here. So it is quite flexible here. And so do other idioms of other Chinese idioms. Sometimes you don't need to care much about how you use them. It is just use them as you like, because they are all very flexible. Their usage are all very flexible. And here this one is used to place emphasis. And when you see 难道 in a sentence, then you know a question is coming. And the next, 心理学归因理论认为，人们倾向于将类似的结果都归因于符合自己经验的事物。This is an psychological theory called attribution theory, and it considered that people tend to attribute some similar results to what meets their experiences. So the whole sentence means that we were conditioned by our experiences, So just like this. 在 here 倾向于 is it means tend to. When you are making comprehension in Chinese, you may use, maybe you can use another a phrase is much like 倾向于, just like this, 更倾向于, and it means lean more to. You can use it in subordinate clause and some leaning more to something and 更倾向于什么什么。And for example， 相比于向朋友发泄，人们更倾向于迁怒于家人。Yeah, sometimes it is a bad news. Yeah. People lean more to lash out at family members, but not friends. So it is quite useful. Yeah, you can use it while you're making comprehension. I'm sorry. And 归因语 it means attribute to something to something, you know. And here 将it will not serve as a verb. Yeah, it will not singly serve as a verb. It is used with other verbs. Here it is, for example, here it is the okay. So that's the usage of 将 to, you know, 将什么归功于什么 means attribute something to something. And another usage is it means yeah, you know, you can see here 将 it never it is not a verb can be used by singly by itself. It must be used accompanied when it is accompanied only when it is accompanied by others verb you can use it, and it is the basic structure of this. So and that is 将。在最为著名的验证吊桥效应的实验中，男士们会把自己身处到吊桥上时的紧张感当作是面对当时邂逅的异性的感觉。And you know, you may think it is. You may think this sentence is difficult. So I do something like that. So I delete some part or some section serves as adjective, so you can get the structure. It is expressing that. Okay, I forgot to translate it. Sorry. In a really famous experiment that proves a psychological effect, males tend to treat the nervousness which is caused by staying on a drawbridge as the feeling aroused when they were facing the females that meet by chance at that time. So you can see here it is describing an experiment. So it just tells you what happened in this experiment. So here is in that experiment, and males will do something. Yeah, they will fail to distinguish their nervousness or their nervousness of and with another feelings. They will fail to distinguish it. They may miss it. So So then you add some adjective to the object, to the object, to the subject, and so on. And here is we have two adjective here to describe this experiment. One is 最为著名的, it means that it is the most famous. You can also say it is really famous. And this is another adjective section, and you can translate it into a subordinate clause in English. So, and here is the something describe the feelings, and here is the nervousness, and here something describes the feelings. So that's it. That's the sentence. And here the 邂逅, it means meet by chance. Yeah, you don't have it is just like that.